Hey guys, Brassmaster here with a little bit of a project video that I decided to do. I decided to go through all of the DLC for Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light just for some fun. And some of these levels I'm going to do on PC, some on the 360, and one of them on the PS3. I'll talk about those as we get there. And I'll do as best as I can with this commentary, but some of these levels are really fast. So I'll explain as quickly as I can. So let's get started. So for double crossings, this one I originally did on the 360, but then redid on the PC because the PC running the game at 60 FPS gets a little bit of a movement speed. So here's the first trick here, skipping the first puzzle by using a bomb boost. This second part I couldn't figure out how to get around, so I kind of had to do this normally, but there's still a little bit of a way to speed it up. You actually don't need that first spear that I laid down. It just makes it a little bit more consistent. And then if you want to be really ballsy, no pun intended, you can hit the ball with an explosive. But then a very well angled bomb boost allows it to skip the whole thing there and gives me a 46 compared to my Xbox time of 49. So that's double crossing. For Tooth and Nail, this was a little bit easier to get a better time on the 360 rather than PC, although I do believe the PC can get a faster time. For the most part, this is played normally, just a little bit of a shortcut right here to bomb boost over. But then we just use the grenade launcher to hit everything from a distance and try not to slow down. This room is completely RNG, so it's all luck based on whether I get it or not. And then from here, it's just hoping the grenades bounce in the correct spots, and we're done. That's Tooth and Nail. For the combat levels, there's really no defined ending other than killing all of the enemies, which is 100% RNG based as far as I can tell, so I decided to have a little bit of fun with these and just see how fast I could kill myself to end it as soon as possible. Crushing Expectations is just like the final section from Stronghold Passage and the Forgotten Gate levels from the main game. It's just the ending part of it, and just like with any other run of those levels, this is much easier to do on console because the game runs at a much lower FPS. And the problem with this is, if you don't know what happens at higher FPS, is Lara can snag in between the tiles. So since console's at a lower FPS, it makes it a lot simpler here, although you do get a slight movement advantage on PC with the higher FPS. But for this level, it was a little bit more consistent to do things this way. For the Valley, I had to get a little creative on how to kill myself. So I'm very happy with what I found here. And I did try for a while to get 3 seconds, but it looks like, at least for now, 4 seconds is the fastest. Alright, Madness River. Again, kill myself as fast as possible. There's a cliff right there. Easy enough. 2 seconds. Done. I don't think 1 second is possible on this level. I spent so much time on Mayan mini golf to try to get this as fast as possible, and for now this is the fastest time I've been able to get. I know a couple of things like getting the ball into the chute there would be just a hair faster. I have a lot of misfires here at the beginning, but the strategy I have for this level I think is the fastest. Right there I was having trouble with Lara grabbing the ball. And the strategy I have here is to do a double bomb boost here, but unfortunately I couldn't get Lara to grab a hold of the ball to climb up. So I don't know why I couldn't do that glitch here, but this works out. then continually bomb it as best as I can. I have been able to get the ball to roll right into the chute from there instead of that second shot, but that second shot worked out really well. And then complete RNG with these final turbines. Like, this is a real pain in the ass. So maybe with a really good run you can approach 1 minute, maybe get sub 1 minute, I don't know. But for now, 1:11, I'm okay with it until I decide to go back and make a lower time. For blast lifts, I did this on PS3, and the reason for that is this DLC is not available on Xbox, and I abused the rapid fire glitch in this level that you can't do on PC. But even after watching this and doing a couple of PC attempts, you can definitely get a time close to this, if not faster, on PC if done well. Right here is where I use the rapid fire glitch to get through those. Just a lot easier than PC for sure. But this ending bit here, again, rapid fire spears. I do think it is possible on PC. I could have bomb boosted right here, but you know what? This is good enough for now. And to do this on PC, all you need to do is reconfigure your weapon slots so that we have more explosives. That's really it. Here we go for Legleon's Lair. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. The Legleon is the big spiders. But anyway, this is just a kill yourself as fast as possible level. And maybe for the score challenges, I could go for the top score and then kill myself, but I don't think that's going to be all that entertaining. I think it's more entertaining to kill myself as fast as possible. So here we are with Puzzle Soup. This just has one skip, which is right here. I have to delay a little bit before doing the first bomb to make sure I had the cooldown to do a bomb boost there. I go a little bit further forward here to make sure I just hit that third switch. It's the auto aim goes to the second switch if I don't go that far. But I guess that's the second skip, so there are two skips in here. I forget stuff. And originally did this on the 360, but I got a faster time on PC, despite that spear miss right there. And I don't claim that all these times are the best possible, but they are decent times, at least to get started. So if other people want to join in on running the DLC levels, here's the start. And I got some of the skips. All the skips here are discovered by me. I didn't have any help with this. So I don't claim to be a really good glitch finder and skip hunter, or whatever you want to call those people. I'm definitely not one of them. So I'm sure there's other stuff to be found here. The end of this level, I actually could have put a spear on the wall and then jumped over these flames. It looks cooler, but it's not any faster. It's the same speed. Here we go with Firefighters Blink and you'll miss it. I literally walk off the edge of the platform I start on and it triggers a flame trap and I'm dead. Really easy level there. Here we go with Lava Chompy. This is just like Jaws of Death, except a lot longer. It's about almost a minute longer, and a lot more stuff you have to dodge. And with this, I think you can get down to a 152 if you collect enough of these diamonds to get the speed booster. The problem is there's so many enemies towards the end. If you want to do that, you have to beat this level without getting hit a single time. And I've done it multiple times to get a 157, but some areas were just slower and I just could not repeat it to do everything fast. So I was able to get a 154 with that strategy, but I did get hit. This is a video with me not going for the speed booster and still getting a 154. So that just shows you how much time it actually wastes to go out of your way to pick those up and then get hit later on. So maybe with some more drilling I could finally get it. So shoot for a 152. Other than that, it's just optimal movements here. And you don't have to worry too much about enemy fire. It's really just later on when that becomes the issue. And I'll point that out in a second here. The patterns for these flame traps here are always the same, so it's just a matter of predicting when the flame's going to go down. Now here's where things start getting a little bit scarier because there's a lot more enemies, more flame traps, and you can't go in a straight line. You kind of have to weave in and out, and right there is where I always get hit. I always get hit. I got hit there, and then there's 2 spots or 3 spots here that I actually get hit as well. And it's very difficult to get through that without getting hit a single time. So, yeah, now that we're at the end of the level, since I did this so fast, there's a little bit of a glitch. That spike that's going to pop up right here, that's supposed to go through the fish, and the fish is not here yet. So, yeah. But anyway, that's the whole DLC pack. That's all 3 challenge packs for the DLC. I had a lot of fun going through and trying to figure these out. Some of them could definitely be improved, but anyway. Hopefully this sparks some interest for other people to take a look into the game and hopefully find some better strategies, faster ways to kill myself, or other glitches for the other timed levels. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.